You don't know who people are until you actually meet them.
Until you have a baby with them?
Yeah, I didn't know he wasn't going to take care of my baby. I didn't know he wasn't going to help me. As much shit. Why you think I'm going to get a birth certificate? So child support paperwork in the morning. Mister, you.
I tell you what. So how do you spell that though?
What,
dollar
Mr.?
sign? No,
Oh.
no. You know what?
You funny.
Y'all about to say you'll be funny. You'll be fun to hang out with.
Anytime.
What's up, YouTube? You want to look like this? Hit up my meal prep lady, Rebel Chef Bills on Instagram. Link is in the description. And then hit up Katie with the muscle and put in that work. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. So are you homeless?
Not quite. Probably soon to be, though.
Okay, what's your situation?
I just recently moved from Ohio about 2 months ago, and the person I stay with, I paid them some money. I paid them $1,300, and I don't know. They keep calling the police on me. They want me out. They done called the police on me 3 times in about a week. And the only thing I did was pay my money, but didn't do maybe the other part of whatever they were thinking or wanted.
So what was the other part that they wanted you to do?
It seems like they wanted sexual relations.
Okay. So that was the deal. So how much? So you paid $1,300. That was supposed to be for how many months?
I thought it would have been for a couple, but it's only been 2.
Okay, but y'all didn't have a monthly amount worked out or nothing like that?
No, I was eager to move back down here, try to get my life back on track. And so
how long was you away from here?
7 years.
7 years? Okay, how old are you?
I'm 36.
36? Why did you get all bashful when you said that?
Because I'm old.
Well, okay, so you look a little bit older than 36. You sure you're just 36 now?
Why you say it like that?
Okay, I didn't know. I'm just asking.
We telling the truth.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Don't do me like that on the camera.
Look, don't do that. Okay. Sometimes people tell little white lies on the channel, so I'll be having to ask.
I said with the truth, so
Okay,
help
cool,
me
miss.
God, look at him shine.
That's right.
All right.
All right, so and so that's you have is that your only child behind us?
Yes.
Okay, so that's your 8-year-old behind us.
Yes.
Okay. And so as far as it goes, so you say you moved away 7 years ago, so that was like basically right after you had her. Was that with somebody that lived in Ohio, or?
I moved away after I had her because after 27 years I had met my daddy, so I got to meet his side of the family, wanted to be my grandma and stuff, so I moved back for them.
Oh wow.
And how you see what family is, what they ain't, and what's good and what's bad. So after 7 years I decided to come back.
Okay, so yeah, I mean we might tap into some of that. So okay. So as far as it goes, so have you ever been married?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so what age did you get married?
I've been married, March will be 11 years.
Okay, so you're currently married.
Correct.
Okay, and so your husband, where's he at?
He's in Florida.
Okay, how long have y'all been separated?
Since we got married.
Since you got married. Wait, what? So hold on. So explain this one now. Explain this to me.
I can't.
So okay.
I can't go.
Okay, so come here. So
I can't say that one.
okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
We definitely don't want to say anything incriminating or nothing like that.
Right.
So we're gonna use the word allegedly. What allegedly happened?
That I got married.
Yeah, and why were you only married? Like, why were y'all separated from the jump?
Because it was allegedly a marriage.
An arranged marriage, like?
Yes.
For
in
them,
so many words, yeah.
For them to have some paperwork, basically?
Yes.
Okay, allegedly.
Yes.
I get it. Okay. Allegedly, how much would someone be paid for that? Just whatever you've heard.
You can get up to 10.
Is that how much that was? Allegedly?
Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
You can get up to about 10.
Was this person of Hispanic or African descent?
Jamaican.
Or a Jamaican? Okay. Was it a deal where y'all were actually like dating at one point?
No.
Okay, so it was strictly business.
Strictly business.
How did you come to even meet this person? How did this person,
Somebody introduced me to them, just like you came up and just spoke to me. Somebody just came up and talked to me and said, hey, this is what's up.
Wow. And offered 10 bands. Okay, okay. Do you have to stay married for a certain amount of time, or?
You don't.
So why haven't you gotten a divorce?
I don't know. I just ain't got one yet. We've been trying to get his daughter over here, but she's probably like 19 now. So, you know, she making good money over there. She feeling herself, and she's never been up to America. So I don't know if she wants to come.
Well, what do you mean we've been trying to get his daughter? You haven't been with him since the time you married him.
Right. I just said we've been trying to get her to America.
Okay. So do you and him still stay in contact?
Correct.
How often?
As often as we want.
Well, I'm asking you, how often is that?
Whenever we want to call each other.
Okay, so over the last year, how often have y'all spoken with each other?
I just talked to him like last week.
Okay, so is it often that y'all speak?
Every so often. It don't be an everyday thing, you know.
Right.
Like he got a girl, you know.
Okay.
He got a son about as old as my daughter.
Okay.
So,
Were y'all ever like, you know, sexually active?
No.
Okay, so it's just strictly business. Why do y'all still like talk and stuff like that?
I don't know. I guess over time you become friends with someone.
Yeah, I get that, especially with a kind of that type of bond.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get that. So you are technically married. Okay, yes. I get it. All right, let's just real quick. Let's start from the beginning. Where are you from?
Wherever they want me to be.
No, don't do that. Come on now.
I'm from Ohio.
You from Ohio?
Yes.
What part?
Cincinnati.
Hey, man. Shout out that big natty, man. Shout out that Cincinnati, Ohio.
It's
yes,
nasty,
sir.
man.
Hey, man, shout out to my boy Nick Smoot, man. That's my boy from Cincinnati. We had the free phones popping back in the day. Huh?
Oh, they still doing them?
Oh, yeah. They popping them off.
I ain't paid a phone bill.
Cincinnati has one of the best downtown skylines of any city.
You like skyline?
I love a good skyline.
They need that. They don't have those here in Coney's and stuff.
What do you mean? No, when I say no. When I say skyline, I'm talking about the downtown skyline. I'm talking about the actual city, like how the city looks when you're approaching it. Well, yeah, Atlanta.
You get to come through and see the
Atlanta
stadium.
has improved a lot.
Yes.
But Cincinnati definitely is one of my favorites. All right, so growing up in Cincinnati, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
No.
Okay, so you grew up with just mom?
Yes.
Okay, and so it sounds like
she had a husband, but
okay, so you had like a stepdad or whatnot like that. And so what age did your stepdad come into your life?
When I was 6.
Okay, and so did you have brothers and sisters?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My mama got 5 kids.
5 kids. Where are you in the birth order?
I'm third one.
You're the middle child. Wow. Okay.
This one. I gotta do that.
You can do that. You can definitely do that. All right. And so I mean, growing up, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
I think my mom was probably just a little too strict. Like we couldn't really hang out, go to sleepovers and crap like that. She was just a little bit too overprotective. So like coming out of school, like we had this house, like we stayed around the corner for the middle school, and we like when we got to see all our friends coming past, she too strict and too overprotective, and she be like, don't go out the gate. I started just jumping the gate, running away, and
what age?
I've been running away since I was like 12.
Wow.
Because you can't do that to kids. Kids want to get out, whether it's going to the skating ring, something simple, birthday
just kind
party,
of be able to socialize and do things like that.
Yeah, like nah.
But let me ask, why do you think she was so overprotective?
Because sometimes bad stuff happens.
Did anything bad ever happen to you?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Well, do you think that if something bad would have happened to you, that maybe you would be a little bit more overprotective over your kids? In other words, maybe she never talked about it, but do you think anything ever maybe happened to her? And so no. Did you ever ask her?
Maybe situations in life that I guess it could happen.
Well, let me ask you this: did you ever ask her? Did you ever ask her, like, hey mom, did anything ever?
She would have told her. She told us everything else.
Well, is she still living?
Correct.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna tap into that in a second. But okay. So growing up, did you go to high school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you graduate?
I did.
Okay. So despite the running away, how long would you be gone when you would be running away? Like, how long would you be gone?
Till the police caught me.
How long would that be?
Shit, days, weeks, whenever the police.
Where would you be?
In a bando with my homegirls or something. We weren't even thinking. We still talk about it till this day. Like, we had to be like, 13, 14, staying in the bando. I tell her, like, what was we thinking? Like, we had to get candles. We barely had running water. Like, we ain't even had no job. I be like, what was we gonna do? We thought we would had a house. That's basically what we thought. We had a house.
Well, I mean, you know, again, I mean,
kids.
Did anything like ever happen to you when you was out there? Nothing like that? Okay, so
always protected.
Wow, yeah. That is a lot of protection.
That's why I say shit bad.
Especially if you're being like kind of you're like a petite little thing, you know?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Look at you. You're like, what are you, like 4'11" or something? Right. Yeah. You're like a inch taller than my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so it's okay. So you know, all right. What? So as far as it goes, right? As far as it goes, you know, so okay. This young lady that we had, were we in a relationship when we had her, or was that just like a sexual relationship?
Who you talking about?
Your daughter.
Oh no, I was in a relationship at the time.
Okay, and so, why did that, you know, like, why did that relationship dissolve or whatnot?
I was cheating, he was cheating.
Okay, who cheated first?
I don't know, but he be worried about if I did it 100 times or he did it 2 or 3. I don't know. This shit, if you do it, you do it.
So hold on, why was you cheating so much?
I don't know.
Well, no, I want to dive into the psychology of this.
I don't know.
Well,
like,
okay,
it was my lifestyle at the time. It was my lifestyle.
So tell me about it.
I like the fast money. So
okay, so you was doing that for money type deal?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Sure.
So coming out of high school, did you ever consider college or anything like that?
I studied business management. I did a 3-year course. Don't be a failure. Because it was only a 3-year course. I quit in a year and a half.
Why do you think you quit?
Maybe I wasn't too motivated or something, but then I got motivated and went to the healthcare field, so shit, I don't know.
What did you end up doing in healthcare?
I'm a DSP certified.
Okay, I don't know what DSP.
I'm DODD certified. I can deal with people with disabilities, you know, schizophrenia, dementia.
A lot of that out here.
I ain't never had to wipe no ass, so that's why I like it, and it's good money.
Okay.
I encourage anybody to go. I encourage my daughter to go.
Are you doing that right now? Are you working right now?
No, I'm not. I only been up here for 2 months, so you know, huge filed, and they had like they fucking back. Sorry, they had like they backed up, so I gotta wait. She go to a doctor tomorrow, so I can get her in school. She been in school for 2 months, but I've been working on her. You know, she love math. She good at math, and it's just her reading and writing, her English that we working on. Besides that, she good to go.
So let's talk about, you know, how you got down here and everything else. So
I drove a U-Haul.
It's okay. So what made you, because it sounds like you came down and you didn't have like a job lined up or anything else.
No.
Was it like a all of a sudden takeoff that you just decided to leave?
It was kind of like a all of a sudden
what happened?
Where this house I was staying in, it was a 3-family house, and the Mexicans downstairs had moved out, and a damn squatter moved in, and somehow my lights get cut off after 30 days. So I don't know how they were tricking my lights or whatever, but the landlord wasn't doing nothing about it. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta move. Like, I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. I don't want my child in the dark. So we start, like, you know, staying at other people's house to charge our phones and cell phones and crap like that. So we could have some lights, like real life stories. So I'm like, no, I couldn't do that. And we had to do that for like a month and a half, and shit, here I am. But where I'm living at, I thought that, you know what I'm saying, everything would be great because the person I stay with, we're supposed to be friends for 18 years, but man, people will flip on you.
So let me ask you this. You're talking about the guy that you're staying with, right?
Correct.
So as far as it goes, I mean, y'all friends for 18 years.
Yeah.
But you're 34, right?
I'm 36.
Right, so you're 36. So that means you've been friends with the guy since you was 18. Right? Okay. So have y'all ever like been sexual?
We have back in the day.
Back in the day, so.
But I guess it's like I guess I don't want to do it now, and I'd rather pay my cash and give my ass, and it's a problem.
You say what? Say that again?
I'd rather pay my cash and give my ass, and it's a problem.
That's right.
I just gave him $1,300 in 2 months.
Well, did he discuss that he wanted sex from you?
That what he acting like? He acting like a bitch.
Well, no. But I mean, did he say it with his mouth?
No, but a man don't got it. I mean, for you, you're just being funny. You're being like mean and nasty. And
is he around the same age as you, or?
No, he like 65, 66.
Wait, so how did you know him when you was 18?
Cause he was a old hoe and.
So how long have you been doing that type of work? Like what age was the first time that you did that?
Young. Too young.
Well, right,
Don't
and that's
do it.
Well, here
it don't even be worth it.
Well, and that's what we want to know,
It don't even be
so
worth
that
it.
when little girls are watching this,
Yes,
they can.
I
So what
probably
age?
like I don't know. I'm for real. It was young. I say I give it take
Let's say like this.
14,
What grade? I was
14,
about to say.
I probably like 14. I used to have a pimp and all.
How
He
old was
moved
your
me to
pimp?
Florida. If I was probably like 17, he would probably like in his early 30s.
And
Probably like in his early 30s.
And so if you
But he was from Florida.
and come this way a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you started doing that at the age of 14, what
Mm-hmm.
age did you lose your virginity?
12.
And so was that to someone that was around the same age, or was that
Mm-hmm.
someone? Okay, so that was someone around the same age.
Mm-hmm.
What were y'all doing? Like, just I guess curious and just kind of doing what kids do at that age. or-
Smacking cheeks.
Okay, so you started at 12.
Right.
I get it. I
You
get it.
funny as hell.
Listen, no, because it's important to understand how we get here, right? So you
That's what we
started
were
started that at 12, and then you
Mhm.
started selling. What made you decide to start selling it at 14? Because that's a
I
pretty
don't
young
know.
age to start doing.
I mean, because I don't know. Shit, I always loved to send me some money. I used to cash fake checks and all that.
So you used to do the checks and everything.
Yeah. I know.
Uh-oh.
I think I was just protected by the grace of God, y'all. Because I don't know. I could have got killed out there messing with men and stuff like that. You don't know what somebody. could
What's
do.
the like kind of thing that you've done like that would have got you killed the most? Like allegedly, anyway. Just kind of give us like a story, street story about what was the worst type of deal that you could have done that could have got you killed.
Shoot, when I stole a nigga money,
How much money?
I don't know. He had a whole bag for. I just put my hand in it.
And did what?
Shit, I left with it.
And what did he do?
He threatened to kill me.
When did he know right away, or did he
I
find
was
out
young.
later?
Look, I was young too. I was probably like 16.
And so what? So was this
No,
like
he knew automatically.
Was this like a person that you had to deal with to do that with?
No, this was like a deal where I was messing with this guy and I probably like 16, 17, messing with this guy in Cincinnati, and it's cold. It's wintertime. He go out in his coat, trench coat, all that. Man, it's cold. It's snowing. He come back in his drawers and his socks and his wife beater like they will rob your ass for your clothes and all that shit in Cincinnati. So he came back, but he said the person who set it up, cause he's trying to holler at me. I ain't gonna say no name because they think he's gonna kill me. And so like I went over there and slept with him. And who by the time he was in the bathroom washing up, taking off his rubber, I don't know, it was just a big ass bag of money. I didn't think he was gonna notice. I just got some handfuls and left. Like I thought that's a blessing. Y'all robbed my nigga. Y'all sent him home down there butt naked. They'll rob you and beat you out your shit in Cincinnati. Yeah, for real.
I mean, they'll do that anywhere. They'll rob you and kill you
Shit.
here. All right, so
No,
look,
they
so
No, they don't.
so look. Oh yeah, they do. But okay, so this guy and y'all didn't really discuss what the terms of you staying there was.
Nah, I mean, okay, maybe I assumed. Maybe I assumed that it'd be cool to stay, give him that money and stay for a few months. Tax season a couple months away.
What has he been saying to the police when they come? Like, what has he been saying that you've been doing? Like, give us the full story. Come on, what have you been doing? He can't call the police and say, "Hey, she's not giving me ass. Get her out of here."
But
Like, so what is he
I tell
saying?
the police,
But what is he saying though? What is he saying? Like, she threw dishes. She did this. What is he saying? Come on.
Mean, petty shit like I'm finna start her cause hold on. It really just be some petty shit. What the fuck he told him? Listen, look, it be so petty. I'm trying to even think of a little petty ass scenario to say. What the fuck he be selling them? And it be some dumb ass shit. I don't know. I done smoked that motherfucking weed.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I know for real. I don't know. But it be some dumb ass shit. Like, it don't even make sense. So I just always tell the police,
when he
like,
sees, if he happens to come across this video on YouTube,
Yeah.
is he gonna be screaming at the screen like, she is lying? Let me tell you the truth. Is he gonna email me and say, oh, let me give you the real story?
Right hand to God, and I don't even want to say it's government.
No, okay.
All right,
okay.
right hand to God.
Okay.
He can see it all the goddamn here. He want to. Make sure it be number one so he can see it.
Have y'all like done it since you've been back?
No, maybe that's the problem.
Okay, so he was expecting that you was gonna come back and be
cash and ass.
It's like it's one or the other, right?
Right. And it ain't the ass no more.
So are you completely done doing that? Like,
yes.
when was the last time you did that? Like,
Man, it's been years. My
Years?
daughter 8, it's been years.
okay, what made you decide to stop doing that?
Her.
What about her?
It don't work. It ain't worth it. I would love my baby too much. She all I got. She all I got. Now I hate to get kicked out here in the streets trying to make a buck.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a bar right there. I know that's right. All right. Well, listen. So at this point, if you guys are not able to work it out, what are you gonna do?
I'm trying to at least do what I've been doing. Just stay in my room with my door closed and play gospel. That's what I was gonna say.
But what are you gonna do if he like decides to kick you out or whatever?
I don't see how though, cause I ain't did shit. I don't see how.
Well, because it's his place and he may just decide he doesn't want you there anymore.
Yeah, but if I would have known that, I probably could have just stayed in Ohio and.
Well, but my question is
kept
that
my
do you
coins.
have a contingency plan for if that happens?
I do.
What's the plan?
Shit, to get my own place. Ain't no other way around it.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen overnight.
No,
like,
it don't. That's why I said hopefully I can he'll just bear with me and let me get out when tax season. So
is he being like vitriolic towards you? Like, is he being like mean and nasty, or is he kind of being chill and cool?
Like in between.
That's
It's tough, yeah.
That's a sticky
it's like
situation.
I'm
Because here's the thing. I can tell you as a guy, right?
Mhm.
Look, man, you don't want to deal with guys and they're kind of when the sex is like
I ain't know it was gonna
like
be like
that
this.
type of situation,
Yeah, I
like
didn't know.
when the sex is lacking and stuff like that. And man, listen, guys can turn into different monsters when they're not getting their natural urges met. And especially if you're there and they know you're there, like
that's
you don't want nothing to
trifling.
happen. You've never been like R-word or nothing like that, right?
What that mean? Oh no.
Okay, so
Okay. I thought
you
you
don't
finna say racist. I had to think.
no, but I mean the point is you don't want anything like that to happen to you,
No, man, he would never. I don't think so. I don't think it would. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't think it would.
Well, let's definitely hope not. Let's definitely
Nah.
hope not. So, all right. Well, listen,
That'd be the
miss.
last thing I'd be thinking about. I don't think he'll do nothing like that.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do
Well,
nothing
listen,
like
we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. Give me. All right. So, if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
that. Just my cash app.
What you got?
Is baby daddy ain't shit.
What?
That's the name.
I ain't got time for you.
No.
You know when people say that, when women say that, that's more so saying something about you though, because you chose that guy. You literally let that ain't guy in between your legs.
Yeah, I did.
And impregnate you.
I did.
So I encourage women to stop being so fast to tell on themselves, because that is a telltale sign that you make bad decisions.
No, that didn't tell time that I make bad decisions. I just, you don't know who people are until you actually meet them.
Till you have a baby with them?
Yeah, I didn't know he wasn't going to take care of my baby. I didn't know he wasn't going to help me. As much shit. Why you think I'm going to get a birth certificate? So I child support paperwork in the morning. Mister, you.
I tell you what. So how do you spell that though?
What,
Dollar
mister?
sign? No,
Oh.
no. You know what?
You funny as
Y'all
fuck.
about to say you'll be funny. You'll be fun to hang out with.
Anytime. I know I'm a cancer. I ain't got no damn sense. But his baby daddy ain't shit.
How you spell it?
BD-AINT-SHIT.
Can you have dashes and Cash App tags?
I don't know. So his baby daddy ain't shit.
Okay.
Shapre 2022. So SHAPRE 2022. And you're gonna see a real goon, which is my child on the page.
Your child is a goon?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Gang
No,
body
she's
train.
not. No.
Gang body
No,
train.
ain't no
Yeah.
dang on
Gang
goon.
body
She's a
train.
princess. That's where we're gonna
Yeah.
keep it.
Princess
all right?
Goonie.
No. all right. And so
Nice.
no Instagram and Facebook?
Oh, I got Facebook.
What's your Facebook?
They can go into my government. Whitney Hunter. I
Whitney-
ain't even want to say my government. Not everybody gonna know.
You say Whitney Hustle?
Yeah,
That ain't what you said.
I did.
You say Whitney, how you spell that?
They heard it.
All right.
Make sure I'm the first video to go on there today. I'm
One
gonna get on there and look.
already went up today, but you might see it on there
One a
today.
day?
Tomorrow. Yeah, one already went up earlier, so
Nah, fine. And you ain't even trying to make sure my wig covered up.
Yours gonna be fine, trust me.
No,
okay?
it ain't.
Listen, you make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
Thank you so much.
All right.